you go. Oh. Hey. Ooh. Back. Back up. Back. He's backing up way nicer than he's ever offered before, but he doesn't need to have his head in the air and his tongue sticking out in order to back up. So I'm waiting for him to consider giving his head before I give to him. It doesn't have to be perfect, he just needs to suggest it. And I don't want him thinking about rearing up or going over backwards either. See how he holds his mouth funny? Back up. Back. He does that same thing if you have a bit in his mouth there. Like I said, not perfect, but it's just the suggestion at this point. He doesn't have any idea what leg pressure is or an outside rein. Okay. He's really gentle, he's just never been taught anything. See right here, I'm not asking him to trot off. Hey, walk. He thinks that any leg pressure means to go. He just doesn't know any better. He's not trying to be bad, trying to be mean. He's just never been taught. So I put on my outside rein and my leg. If he responds, I release. If he doesn't, I'll pick up my inside rein and bump him a couple times. And then I'll release. I'm not asking him to trot. Ooh. He's got going to the left down, but he has a little trouble going to the right yet. Kind of have to remind him still. See how easy that is to the left? Ooh, that's the nicest he's done to the right. Yeah, boy. Not perfect, but a good start. Come on. He's been stuck in a pen for the last several years, so he has no idea how to travel. He wants to travel, but he doesn't know how to go in a straight line. He'll just duck off at random in whatever direction he feels appropriate. But he'll figure it out. He just needs to get out and do stuff. Hard to put one in a box for years and expect him to know anything when you take him out. Come on. But as far as outside stimuli goes, like cars going by and dogs barking and stuff, he's pretty good. He could be a hell of a lot worse. He's a little ouchy on the rocks, but all in all, he's pretty good. And see, the last time I rode him, we did a little work on a fence line, keeping him on the fence line, and he did the same thing where he wanted to duck off of it. So this is kind of the same deal. I want him to stay on this road until I tell him different. Oh, back. Good. Back. Good, that's really nice. Oh boy. Good. When he travels in a straight line, I'll leave him alone. With a colt, one of the first things that you teach him is how to follow their nose. With him, he doesn't have any idea how to follow his nose. If he's going the wrong direction and I direct him somewhere else, he'll put his nose over here and his body will keep going the way he wants it to go. So that's a big thing that he'll have to learn. I I just want him to cruise right along the side of the road here. And he thinks he needs to be somewhere else. So I'll just keep correcting him, making it kind of difficult for him to go over there. And eventually he'll stay where I ask him to be. There, he went too far, but I'm going to just let him kind of drift a little bit and put him back. There, that's really good.